It's Sunday Gun Day, and that means it's time for the Iowa Firearms Coalition President's Message. I'm Billy Wilson, president of the IFC, and each Sunday I'll provide you with updates on current 2A legislation and all the happenings in the IFC and the 2A community. If you're joining us for the first time, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our message to get notified when we post new content. If you haven't gotten your tickets to our Bagheera 22 rifle raffle, you better get on it now. They're selling out fast, and we're over halfway there. It's great. It's just going up. So next up, what do you think the next raffle item should be? What weapon would you buy a raffle or 5 tickets to? Please leave your comments and suggestions below, and I'll mail you an IFC Velcro patch for your contribution. That's all you got to do is what weapon would you spend $10 to buy a ticket for, or 5? Let me know, and we'll look into that for the next one and get an IFC Velcro patch. If you didn't catch last week's Warrior Wednesday, go check out Michael's conversation with Nathan Mitchell of Mitchell's Defense. Really great conversation. Michael's doing a phenomenal job on these Warrior Wednesdays. And that'll just get you primed up and get ready for this Wednesday's Warrior Wednesday with Brett Clayposs of Huxworks. Do you have someone you would like to see interviewed on our Warrior Wednesday? Please leave your suggestions below, and then again, you'll receive an IFC Velcro patch for your assistance. Anybody you think that you wouldn't mind hearing us have a conversation with, leave it in comments below, and I'll see what I can do to get that set up. As we prepare to celebrate the removal of the $200 tax stamp on NFA items, which will go into effect January 1st, 2026. That was in the Big Beautiful Bill. Just a few months before this goes into effect, Senator Murphy recently tried to add an amendment to a bill which would add a $4,709 tax stamp to the purchase of every weapon under the H.R. 3944 bill. And again, this bill was for military construction and a bunch of military stuff. And he added this on there. Yes, that's what I said. $4,709 tax stamp. So we had a $200 one. The pro-2A administration removed it down to 0. And now Senator Murphy wants to double down on that. $4,709 stamp. Whew, easy, Billy. This demonstrates that our work is never done. Battles are won and lost, but the war truly never ends, and we need you to help us continue preserving. We don't believe the House will accept the amendment, but we'll check back here to see how it progresses. Does anyone have issues with the repeated attempts to tax our constitutional rights? Did you hear what I said? Tax our constitutional rights. What's next? We get taxed on our First Amendment right of free speech. Imagine if we were required to pay a tax in order to exercise our individual rights to express ourselves without fear of government censorship or punishment. And that tax we would be required to pay before speaking, we need to pay it or you face a felony charge. Does that make sense? I know you think, easy, Wilson, this is no, it's no different. It really isn't if you look at the fundamentals of it. Constitutional rights, and they're taxing them. They're taxing them to prevent you from being able to exercise those rights. It's not right. If you think about it, there's no difference in that in the Second Amendment at all. First, second, 1, 2. But no, I have grave concerns with how we're doing this. They're trying to use taxes. Taxes drive me nuts, right? Trying to use taxes to prevent someone from exercising a right that they're afforded. So we need your help to stop this and to show them that, hey, we're listening. We're not going to allow it to happen. Go to iowafc.org, find the Action Center, sign our petition, which is also linked below, so that we can end the NFA for good. Just strike it. Get rid of it. That's all I got to say about that for now. This week's Trusted Partner Spotlight goes out to Farrow's Lead Farm out of Davenport, Iowa. Elliot with Farrow's Lead Farm. Great place. If you're looking for machine gun rentals, professional service, firearm sales, orders, transfers, along with a huge complement of suppressors, make Farrow's Lead Farm your choice. This week's member question comes from my beautiful, smart, funny, and incredibly endearing wife, Samantha Wilson. are there resources for women to get firearms training? Maybe they want to get their permit to carry or brush up on their shooting skills, but don't feel entirely prepared for that responsibility. Great question, Sam. And the answer is yes. Off the top of my head, I would say Crossroads Shooting Sports. They are one of our trusted partners. If you go to Crossroads Shooting Sports, you look at their website, they offer a wide range of classes from concealed carry permits, from the legal side and all of that for you to take advantage of and sign up. So get on there and look at it. And if you're a woman that wants another female, you might think you have a better connection with another female, then go to Crossroads Shooting Sports and seek out Amanda Robinson. She's one of their trainers. All of their trainers are competent and great people. Their instructors are. But you can seek out Amanda Robinson. She also has a specific class on the legality of carrying a firearm, which is important. And I encourage everyone to hear that as well. So go to Crossroads Shooting Sports, ask for Amanda if you're a woman that wants it, or just ask for anyone. But if not, you can ask specifically for Amanda. And then while you're there, Armed Women of America. It's a group that meets at Crossroads, and they are the first Thursday of every month. The meeting is 4:30 to 7. So you go up, you sign in at 4:30, what other waivers you might need to. 5 to 6, I could be wrong, but I think it's 5 to 6. They get together and they shoot. So there you go. You're brushing up your skills, and you're with women like-minded, just training and exercising your Second Amendment right. That's 5 to 6, and then 6 to 7 is a specific meeting they have that I would encourage any woman to seek out and just go check it out. So again, Armed Women of America, Crossroads Shooting Sports, 4:30 to 7, the first Thursday of every month. Pretty short and sweet this week. Again, keep this in your head. Is it fair for us to tax constitutional rights? That should drive everyone nuts. And if it doesn't, you need to think about it, because they taxed one, they can tax them all. So we got to put them in check and stop this from happening. Last plug, Warrior Wednesdays. They're doing great. What was that? Oh. So check out last week's. It's live right now. And then this Wednesday will be another one. That's it for this week's President's Message. And as always, until next Sunday, take care and God bless.